Hey guys, it's your boy Deepo. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. And today we are back with some more Arena Breakout Infinite content. And you know what else is back? The stash. It will live to fight for another day. Anyways, back to the video at hand. Guys, the beta is here. For some reason though, it's given me my account from the last playtest. So it came with all the funding and all the stuff that I had in the last playtest, which kind of makes a little bit no sense, right? So we have some new stuff to look into here, but they'll come in future videos. Today's video though, however, it's going to focus on the guns only, and then we can do the trophy rooms, etc, etc. But for now, we shall focus on the new guns only. So let's just jump straight into Gunsmith. Before we do that though, guys, if you do enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that sub button. It would mean the absolute world to me. So first and foremost, we shall start with the Steyr. Where is the Steyr? So the AUG right here. How much can really change? So it only takes 30 mags, which is standard AR accessories here, so you want to go with that. So there's not much really you can do to it. It comes stock standard. You can put a rail on it, however, and we're getting a new prism scope. Okay, we'll just put it on just to test it out. Curious to see how that works. This is 3.5 scope. We have a 2x scope as well. Got another holo. We can test it out on different guns, so there is definitely some new attachments here. But let's just get started with the AUG, and I'll give you my opinion on it. First things first, though. Just gonna get rid of all this shit that I had from the last test. Okay, put that back there. Don't need any of this. Have they done anything to these guns? Nope, still 900 RPM. The weapons do look a little bit different, though. They look a little bit more defined. Anyways, we'll see how that turns out. Back to the AUG. So start. As I said, there's not much you can do to it. Let's just try this new holo. And we're going to do one of these. And let's just jump in the shooting range. So this weapon has a beast horizontal recoil from what I can see. Like, that is crazy, crazy good. So it's gonna be a laser beam. It's gonna be like a, I wouldn't say it's a budget. I think it'll be priced more than the MDR itself, but oh man, let's see. Ooh, that's a very clean holo sight. Interesting recoil pattern. 73 horizontal, 80 vertical. Doesn't feel like the muzzle velocity is there though. Let me see what the muzzle velocity of this thing is at. 46 range, 970 muzzle velocity. Holy smokes. It doesn't feel like it's 970 though. 995s. Interesting. Okay. Feels good. I mean, the ergo stats on it are not bad either. Okay. That's what I pull up. 69 ergonomics is not bad. It's not bad at all. By the way, this holo is just very clean. This might be the new meta in holos anyway. Oh, so that's the AUG Steyr. Definitely a good addition. It fits between, I would say, somewhere between the MDR and the M4. I wonder if they buffed the M4 though. So the M4 was 750 RPM as of last one. No, it's still 750. So if I was to fully max one of these out, or not fully max, but if I can get a decent one of these, I want to see how it compares stats-wise to that gun. So we get one of those, we need that. I want to get one of these bad boys. So just curious to see how the stat difference is going to be here. Just remove that for time being. I'm not going to change the upper receiver. We'll keep it as it is. But with one of these, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? 266k versus, so 8876 versus, so obviously it's not as expensive as the M4. Those with one of those. What are we looking at here, ladies and gentlemen? 95k. Damn, that doesn't seem right, but that is very, very cheap. So it's half the price of the M4 there. That is pretty interesting. All right, next up, we have the Sick Commandos. This is the one out of Counter-Strike, right? It's been around since like time immemorial. So you can go 30 mag. This looks like a budget version, right? 760 muzzle velocity, semi-auto, full auto. 556, only 525 RPM, which is not the greatest. You can put a large barrel on it. So with a large barrel, wait, still low firing power? Even with a large barrel? That's very interesting. Kind of feels like a missed opportunity here. Yes, this is gonna be like a lower end of the spectrum kind of gun. And the recoil seems pretty doo-doo on it as well. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a budget gun. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We need that. And we're gonna drop the... Ooh, what's this? That's a new site as well. Okay. Let's go check it out. Though to kit this one out, it's probably more expensive than the AUG. And I'm telling you, the recoil of this thing's gonna be all over the place. I can just feel it. But based on those stats and the firing rate, it looks cool. Oh, you can mark now? Yeah, I don't know, guys. Low firing power. This is gonna be like a scav gun at the end of the day, I think. 525 RPM. It looks cool. Definitely a missed opportunity here, I think. Yeah, this is probably worse than the Sky, if we're being completely honest. So, I think they just added it for the sake of adding it. There's nothing really that distinguishes this weapon from any other weapon out there, which is a little bit of a shame. It honestly is a little bit of a shame. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit disappointed there. Cool. So that's that one there. What else do we have? Any more assault rifles? And yep, there's the G3 there, and then we have the new PCC9, which is the STM9. Now let's look at this beast here. Start assembling. How much can we change on it? So we got the G3 stock. Got that. 30 mag is as high as we can go from what I can see here. Just remove that. We don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it. In terms of handles, we can't change much. We can go for a large barrel here. It gives us high firing power. Holy smokes. Is this thing going to be a one-tapper? Is this thing going to be a one-tapper? That is the question here, ladies and gentlemen. Is this thing going to be a one-tapper or what? Get one of those in there. Get one of those. One of these. Holy smokes, like this just might be the weapon. Put that mod on there. Wait, what? Wait, we can't change this now? But that's pretty cool. Interesting. So the extended one, this thing is like heavily modifiable. Holy smokes. Yeah, this gun's gonna slap, chat. This gun is gonna absolutely slap-a-ronies. Macaronis. Here we go. Oh, what a beautiful beast. What a beautiful, beautiful beast. What's another scope we can try that's been added on here? So that was a compact sight that we tried. Let's try the 3x scope. Oh, wow, this thing is gonna be an absolute monster, especially with the high firing power. This is gonna one-tap T6 helmets with red ammo. I mean, I expect all of the ammo to absolutely skyrocket, especially the M80s and the M62s. This is nutty. Like, this is nutty. Holy smokes. Alright, let's get some ammo in here. One another 30 with like M61s. Thank you very much. What do we kind of have? M80s. Let's just change that to M61s. We got M61s now. And we have T6 helmets, T6. Yeah. It doesn't one tap though. Interesting. What if I go semi-automatic here? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way the ammo seems to work. Interesting. I don't know, like the way the bullets register feels a little bit arcadey to me. I don't know why. But yeah, this thing's a miss. Doesn't one tap, however. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, red ammo does not one tap. That's very, very, very interesting. Why doesn't it not one tap? Base damage 50, penetration. Yeah, okay. So confirmed, even though this is high firing power, it still does not one tap. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so that's that weapon. Absolute monstrosity. What else do we have here? The STM-9. So in Tarkov, you can make this thing look like an M4. So let's just fully max it out, just to see what it's like. Here are the precision stock. Give it one of these grips. So it takes the obviously the vector mags, which is good. Takes them vector mags. You should be able to put extended barrel on it. Yes, you can. So let's just remove this handguard for a second. Gonna go for, so is that suppressed? No, it's a small barrel. So with extended barrel and the best handguard you can get for it. Doesn't look like an M4 handguard. No suppressor? Really? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Why is this so far forward? Why am I like all the way back there? Flash suppressor, but there's no silencer though. That's a very cool flash suppressor though. I like it. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try this 2x scope as well. Alright. Is it gonna let me test this out? No, it's not gonna let me test it out. My bad. I was already in here. I thought I was gonna have to buy that shit. Sorry, chat. I'll go back here. Builds. Select build. That is my fault. Alright, so this thing maxed out. It should be an absolute demon. It is only semi-automatic though, so do keep in mind that. And it's only 600 RPM, so I don't know how good that or bad that's going to be, but I intend to find out. So barrel. Back to extended. We want the flash suppressor. We want one of the tilt grips here. One of those. Get one of those. And let's just try that new 2x scope. See how that goes. Return to shooting range. Cool. Dum-dums. How about we don't get dum-dums? How about we get one of those with one of those? Yeah, no recoil. It's very similar to the way the M16 worked in like Season 0. It's an interesting gun. In terms of like, oh my lord. Keep firing this thing is an absolute beast. Has anything changed here? Trophy room on, view leaderboards, blah 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 blah. Receive teammate invites, whatever that is. Where is... There should be a way that shows... There should be a way here, chat, that shows you want 110 there. There should be a way that shows you the Corsair. Anyways, we'll look at that later. But show. Where's the crosshair? Where is the crosshair here? Alright, we'll look into it later. But that's that weapon there. What else do we have? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. So that's the PCC. Submachine guns. We have this new one here, but it fires absolute garbage rounds. So like Bill, my understanding is you can kit this out to be an absolute monster, but those can't really change much there. Wait, why is it open on top? Interesting. So that seems like it's the better mod out of the two. Definitely the better mod out of the two. We can put that there. We can put a suppressor apparently. Is that about how much you can modify this thing? Yeah, that seems to be the extent of it. That seems to be about the extent of it. Anything else that's new here that we can apply to this weapon? Alright, we just stick with that. Okay, let's test this bad boy out. Let us test this bad boy out. Looks cool. No recoil. 750 RPM. Great. Another leg meta weapon. Yeah, another leg meta weapon. Was it needed? I mean, it's a good weapon if they can add different ammo on it. How many ammo? Yeah, it's still only garbage ammo. Very, very unfortunate. Another missed opportunity, I feel. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we've done the assault rifles. Now let's discuss the elephant in the room. So that's the assault rifles. Did they add any pistols in? No. None that I can see. In terms of pistols, light machine guns are still the same. Shotguns still the same. Bolt actions are still the same. But we do have the two marksman rifles. Carbines still the same. All right, marksman rifles. Let's start with the lever action. So you can change that to it. Ooh, nice. You can cosplay as a cowboy now. You can change the guard to it. Wait, what? What are these? These barrels don't do much at the moment. Okay, that must be a bug. Oh, sorry, that's just the shell. My bad. That's not the barrel. That is the shell. So it's only got one barrel. Don't need no iron sight there. So you can go loud or you can go with a suppressor. This thing's gonna be wild with a suppressor. And we're gonna put the holo on it. Can we? Oh my lord, this is gonna be beastie. So it only impacts ergos. Ha! Oh, this is gonna be nutty. Let's test it out. This is gonna be super nutty. JSP. Let's grab Oh wait, what? This is shooting deagle ammo? This is only shooting deagle ammo? I thought this would be shooting like SMBs and shit. What? No. It's a 64 effective range though, which is great. Okay muzzle velocity. 75 RPM, garbage. Ooh. Double taps the distance or up close. Yeah. This is gonna be a nutty meme weapon, but that's about it. I would have thought this would shoot like SMBs or something. Interesting. So it's 44. Alright, well there you have it. Is this gonna make the Deagle ammo go up? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Probably a little bit, because now Deagle ammo is very cheap. Alright. And last but not least, the beast of beasts. The Mark 14. Alright, how much can we do to this bad boy? You can't change the stock. Can't change any of that. You can put a 30 mag on. Same barrel as the Mark 14. Cool. You can go with a suppressor there. You can go for one of these bad boys. Only one stock time being. And what do I want to put on these? I just slap one of these bad boys. Holy smockaronis, this is gonna be wild. So what's the stats on this thing? Mid-high firing power. Mid-high recoil control. What do I have in it? M61s. Wait, it's full auto? It is full auto? You shitting me. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Except this is gonna be broken as shit. So if you want to go full auto, you can tap it, or you can just spray it. It's controllable. Holy smokes. Go back here, don't save. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to change the meta significantly. I mean, you'll be face checking H4s and you'll be deleting them with this gun. It is that good. It just seems to be that good. Only one stock. Put the extended barrel on it. Holy smokes. Go on those. Go on those. So if we fully max it out. We fully max this out. Holy macaroni. No. No. Yeah, this is crazy. Anyways, those are the new weapons. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I hope to catch you next video. Peace.